IRS impersonation scams represent one of the most prevalent and financially damaging forms of fraud affecting taxpayers today. These sophisticated schemes prey on people's fear of tax authorities and their desire to resolve tax issues quickly. Scammers use increasingly advanced techniques to appear legitimate, making it crucial for everyone to understand how these scams work and how to protect themselves. Throughout this video, you'll learn to identify the warning signs, understand how the Real IRS communicates, and know exactly what steps to take if you encounter a suspicious contact. IRS impersonation scams are fraudulent schemes where criminals pretend to be agents or representatives of the Internal Revenue Service. Their goal is to trick taxpayers into providing personal information, making immediate payments, or revealing sensitive financial details. These scammers contact victims through various channels including phone calls, emails, and text messages. They create a sense of urgency and fear by claiming the victim owes back taxes or has committed tax fraud. The sophistication of these scams has increased dramatically, with criminals using technology to make their communications appear legitimate and official. Scammers employ several calculated tactics to deceive their victims. First, they make threatening phone calls that demand immediate payment, often claiming that failure to pay will result in arrest or legal action. Second, they use caller ID spoofing technology to make their phone number appear as if it's coming from an official IRS line, adding a layer of false legitimacy. Third, they insist on unusual payment methods such as gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency, which are virtually impossible to trace or recover. Finally, they create intense urgency and pressure, giving victims fake deadlines and refusing to allow time for verification. These tactics are designed to bypass rational thinking and force quick decisions. There are 5 critical red flags that signal an IRS impersonation scam. First, unsolicited contact claiming you owe taxes immediately should raise immediate suspicion, as the Real IRS always sends written notice first. Second, threats of arrest, deportation, or license revocation are never used by legitimate IRS representatives. Third, demands for specific payment methods like gift cards or wire transfers are a clear indicator of fraud, as the IRS never requests these forms of payment. Fourth, requests for personal or financial information over the phone violate IRS protocol. Finally, if you're given no opportunity to question or appeal the alleged debt, you're dealing with a scammer. The Real IRS always provides clear pathways for dispute resolution. Understanding how the authentic IRS operates is your best defense against scams. The IRS always initiates contact by sending official mail through the United States Postal Service before making any phone contact. They provide taxpayers with a clear right to appeal, including detailed information about how to question or dispute any tax amounts claimed. When it comes to payment, the IRS accepts standard methods such as checks, money orders, or direct payments through official IRS channels on their website. Most importantly, IRS representatives maintain professional conduct at all times. They never use threatening language, create false urgency, or demand immediate payment without proper documentation and time for review. If you receive a call you suspect is an IRS impersonation scam, follow these 4 critical steps. Step 1. Hang up immediately without providing any personal information, bank details, or social security number. Do not engage with the caller or attempt to verify their claims during the call. Step 2. Do not call back any phone numbers provided by the caller, as these numbers are controlled by the scammers. Step 3. Contact the IRS directly using official phone numbers found only on irs.gov, the official government website. Step 4. Report the scam to the Treasury Inspector General for Tax Administration and the Federal Trade Commission. Reporting helps authorities track scam patterns and potentially stop criminals from victimizing others. Protecting yourself from IRS impersonation scams requires ongoing vigilance and smart practices. Stay informed by regularly checking irs.gov for updates on current scams and fraud alerts, as scammers constantly evolve their techniques. Guard your information carefully by never sharing your social security number or financial details in response to unsolicited calls or emails. Always verify first by independently confirming any IRS communication through official channels before taking any action or making any payments. Finally, educate others, especially elderly family members and vulnerable individuals who are often targeted by these scams. Sharing this knowledge creates a network of protection within your community. Let's review the essential points to remember. The IRS never initiates contact by phone, email, or text message about taxes owed. Legitimate IRS communications always come through official United States mail first, giving you time to review and respond appropriately. The IRS never demands immediate payment using gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency. Always verify any suspicious communications independently by visiting irs.gov or calling official IRS phone numbers found on their website. Finally, report suspected scams promptly to protect yourself and prevent others from becoming victims. By staying vigilant and informed, you can confidently identify and avoid IRS impersonation scams. Remember, when in doubt, hang up and verify through official channels. Stay protected.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.